Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, Chef Chart, you have promised one-pot wonders.
Absolutely, and we're just going to continue with just keeping things really quite simple, but we can change things up because, chefs have a license to be creative, right, Tumi?
Yes, definitely, Chef, and this is one very creative recipe.
South Africans just love lamb chops on a braai, but it's a little bit cold outside for that lekker braai. But worry not, we've got an easy-peasy winter warmer lamb chop dish with a Mexican kick that's warmingly delicious and a guaranteed winter warmer for all of your friends and family. Now, Dumi, this is exactly what I'm talking about, girl. Convenience, but also that comfort food.
Definitely. Palisa, for me, one thing I do love about this recipe is because we're using lamb. I would eat lamb anything. I would eat lamb out of a shoe if I could. But in this instance, we're using lamb chops. So to start it all off, I'm going to be on the lamb duty. I'm going to be seasoning and baking our lamb chops. But we're actually using the air fryer today. So I'm going to start it off by marinating our lamb chops with some oil, some barbecue sauce, barbecue spice, and salt and pepper. And it pairs perfectly with the chips you're going to be using, Palisa, our oven chips, because of the Texan barbecue flavors that are in those McCain chips you're using today.
And our loyal viewers know that I am a lover of all things potato, honey. So what I'm excited about is that McCain's new range of crispy oven potatoes, chips with their skin on, of course, it just packs in all that nutrients that you love in your potatoes. It also is that starch, that filling that you just also need in any kind of dish. But also, as Domi has said, we're focusing on Mexican spices today, Texas barbecue to be specific. So I think that this is going to be perfect. Dumi, I'm so obsessed with the Philips Rapid Air technology. With its unique starfish design, it swirls that hot air around to create delicious foods that are crispy on the outside and tender on the inside with little to no added oil. Essentially, your food will cook 1.5 times faster than in the oven. And best of all, you don't have to preheat it. You just turn it on and it starts cooking.
I want to show you something, a little tip and trick when it comes to actually getting the most flavour out of garlic. Actually, since it's green in there, can you see that little green streak in there?
Yeah.
For those of you who suffer from indigestion, remove it, all right? It actually is basically very raw. So that's what causes indigestion. So that little green bit you find in garlic, you find in onion, if you suffer from it, remove it.
I can even see it in this
that's a little tip there. But what I want to do is I'm just going to very roughly chop the garlic up here, and then I'm going to add some salt, okay? Now, you're going to go, oh, my goodness, Chart, that's a lot of salt. No, it's not a lot of salt, because I'm going to obviously season this anyway. Then, with the actual flat part of your blade, you're going to keep the tip of it on the board, and then you're going to sort of just, with this sort of rocking action across it, like a pivot here, just work through the garlic and smash it up. What the actual salt does is acts as an abrasive. And what you're going to see is you're going to go from a matte finish to a lovely, glossy kind of look of garlic. And what we're basically doing is creating a garlic puree. Right, so you're striking that towards you, bring the knife towards you, towards you. Keep it as flat as possible, as parallel to the board as possible, working all the way through there, just like that. And there you've got a beautiful puree of garlic.
It's almost like an art piece. I definitely saw that going from matte, glossier and glossier.
Yeah. And you just keep working that through, and you can hear the salt there.
Crunching.
Yeah, that abrasiveness there. And I think it's great because you've got all this wonderful garlic flavour that's been started to release. I was talking about, salt a few weeks ago. It brings out the flavour. So to that, I'm going to put it into my bowl, and then I'm going to be adding in my whole button mushrooms, some rows of tomatoes, just like that, and a bit of salt here. Pepper there, of course. I've got salt, so just a small pinch of salt, and then in with your olive oil. And then all we need to do there is just quickly sort of just start tossing this. But because I've broken the garlic up so finely, it's going to coat everything. So everything has got flavour.
That's why it's very essential to get that, that garlic as grounded as possible, paste-like as possible, so that it's able to coat all of those vegetables.
Absolutely. And then a squeeze of lemon as well, because lemon juice and mushrooms are best friends. If you ever pan-frying mushrooms, just a little squeeze of lemon juice at the end is all you need. But anyway, I put it all into here and just toss all of that, and that's ready to go into the air fryer as well. You can see that garlic just coating every little tomato, every little mushroom, everything has got our flavour. and that goes across to you, I believe.
Thank you, Chef. You've done the major work. So Chef has done the
exhausting.
the hard labor. And you and I, Palesa, have taken it simple because we're talking convenience. So all I
Girl,
did...
been chilling. Been chilling.
I made sure to season our lamb chops with our barbecue spice and our oil and our salt. And all I did was just pop it in there, popping it in for like 6 minutes. And then once we reach the like 2-minute mark, all I'm going to do is pour in our veggies inside of there, because all we want to do is we want to make sure that they cook but still maintain their integrity. We want them as fresh as possible but still as nutritious and delicious as possible. And you did say the lemon goes in there with the mushrooms. So the mushrooms are going to, in essence, absorb all of that lemony flavor.
Oh, it is indeed. Yeah. Remember, mushrooms are like a sponge, so they just take on anything. So also be careful with oil in a pan, for instance. If you're frying your mushrooms beforehand, obviously slightly different with the air fryer because you're coating the mushrooms, which is probably a much better way because they, as I said, they're like sponges. So you put them into a pan, they just
Yes.
they just slurp up anything. So with the bit of oil, it's going to slurp up a bit. It's going to pick up the lovely bit of lemon as well. So it's just going to draw in that flavour, but keep it sort of dry enough because otherwise it just becomes a big soggy mushroom. You don't really want a soggy mushroom. do you?
Absolutely
Even your
not.
face said it all there. Oh my goodness, like you're horrified.
No, that is definitely not what we want. But today it's all about the flavor. And what I do love about this recipe that we're creating, lamb sometimes can be very daunting, very intimidating for so many of our viewers. But we've made it absolutely so easy. By following it step by step on our website, you're going to be able to create this very easy beauty. Now, another thing that's very exciting, I think, about this dish is that with the McCain frozen crispy oven chips, what I love about them is that it comes in so many different flavors. We've highlighted last week I think it was rosemary and garlic flavor. We've also tried that sea salt and pepper. But today we're mixing it up. We're trying that Texas barbecue. But also, something very important, all the potatoes are locally sourced. They're locally grounded, which is amazing what McCain is doing for the environment and our communities. And then perfectly frozen fresh, so that you're able to just pop it in easy, just like that. Look, we do have 9 minutes on the clock, so we're going to keep those in there. But Dumi, you've already got yours ready.
Yeah, in essence, after that 6 minutes of frying in our air fryer, this is how our lamb chops are going to look. We're going to pair them beautifully with those potato chips that we've got in there. And I'm glad that because the potatoes are trans fat free, gluten free, they work perfectly with this recipe that we've made today.
Love it. Now, to get your hands on this delicious recipe, please do visit afternoonexpress.co.za.
To help you create delicious winter warmers of your own, we're giving away a Philips Essential XL connected air fryer and baking master kit with a year's worth of McCain potato products to the value of 6,898 rands. To stand a chance to win, simply reply to the competition post on Afternoon Express's Facebook or Twitter page and tell us what McCain potato product you are looking forward to making in your Philips Essential XL connected air fryer. Remember to include the hashtag Made with McCain and hashtag Philips Air Fryer. The competition closes at noon on the 2nd of August. Enter now. T's and C's are on afternoonexpress.co.za.
Always a crowd pleaser. Treat your family to McCain skin-on crispy oven chips or rosemary and garlic sweet potato fries. Both nutritious and convenient.